walking, we're talking. So let's get into it. I am about to leave for my sister's wedding. It's a destinations wedding. So, this build up and all the preparation has been really exciting. And of course, my walking series has been very helpful in me looking fabulous in my dress. But it kind of made me think about a question that I used to ask myself a lot throughout this relationship with Lord Farquaad. And I would ask myself, would you want to do this for the rest of your life? Or could you handle this for the rest of your life? And always internally, the answer was no. Like, there were so many things that I was like, man, if this was like forever and always with this person, like that, I couldn't handle that, Intimacy was terrible, and that's when, I'm a Scorpio. So like, that was I thought that was just something we had to work through, but it was always just never that great. But it is what it is. But it's like also just like morals or things that they believed in, or like how they kind of handled conflict, or their relationship with their family, or all of those things. I was like, we don't really have that in common. But I kept like, I don't know, I would ask myself, like, could I handle this for forever? And even though my answer was no, I still convinced myself that like it would get better, or maybe it was just right now, or maybe it was because he was going through this. And really, like, who he was always clear. Like, I think he even always said that, like, I kind of told you what I want. And I was like, So, that's kind of that's on me for wanting to change something. I think I maybe just couldn't believe it. I was like, that's all you want? That's where we want to settle there? No. So I think like part of me has come to the realization that is a very important question to ask yourself very early on in a relationship, and then stick to it. If the answer is no, it's not going to be yes in 6 and 7 months. It's going to still be no. It's not going to be yes in a year or 2 years from now. 2 years I wasted with this man, right? Knowing all along when I asked myself that question, it was no. But still, so I think that kind of what I'm trying to get at is just, be honest with yourself on what you're looking for. And like, I'm 37. I've been married before. I'm at a point in my life where like, I'm not looking to entertain or share energy or exchange energy with anybody that is just going to be temporary. I know my dad told me all the time, he's like, you better get it